What up? This is July from Kickback Couture. I was asked to do a Q&A, so I'm going to correspond to the questions I've received. And if you have any questions for the next Q&A, just drop them in the comments and I'll get to those. So the first question is a little bit about myself. So as you know, I am July. I am from Denver, Colorado, and I go to college for music. My actual major is recording arts. So recording arts is the engineering side of music. So setting up mics, setting up the drums, making sure everything is leveled right, it's metered right before it gets into Pro Tools. My second DAW is Pro Tools. So I just use Reason in Pro Tools, and then from Pro Tools making sure that the mix is clean and all that stuff, mastering even. So do I think you need school in order to be good at music? No. You can go to school and make leaps and bounds toward your musicianship. However, you can not go to school and make leaps and bounds towards your musicianship. So there's all kinds of resources out there for you to learn music, and college is probably the most expensive. Tuition can average about, it depends on how many classes you're taking, 7,000 to 15 and up a semester. And I don't pay that much because I'm in-state tuition, but you definitely don't need to spend that much money unless you're going for the environment. If you want to network, or if you like being on a college campus and you just want to go to college, and sure, definitely do it. But you don't need college in order to success in the music industry. If you were going to learn about music business, I would say that college is a good idea because there's some great teachers in music business major areas. Another question I get a lot is how long I've been using Reason. I've been using Reason since version 1. I've been using Reason since version 5, not 1.5. It was like in 2011 when I first heard of it. The DAW I was using before that was, I think it was Magic's Maker or something like that. It sucked. There was so many glitches with it trying to make a beat. It sucked. I rarely got what I wanted out of it. Mind you, I was like 7, 8, 9, 10 when I was using Magic's Maker, whatever it was called. And then I started messing with GarageBand, and GarageBand was only loops, so I was frustrated that I had to use those loops and I couldn't get like any type of hip hop sound out of those loops. It was just whatever they gave you, whatever drum bass and whatever drum you wanted to put on that, whatever drum pattern. It sucked. So yeah, I've been using Reason since about 2011. I've faithfully upgraded every time. However, I do regret updating to Reason 10. I don't even use the synths that came with it. I do use Clang. I love Sound Iron. They're amazing. They're awesome developers. So kudos to them. So once again, if you have any other questions that you would like me to answer, personal questions, a Q&A, even mixing questions or beat questions, how I would approach something, drop them in the comment box and I'll get to those on the next Q&A. So if you like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe. Most definitely let me know what you would like to see next as far as tutorials. It's all culture.